What's up, YouTube? This is B-Side Investing. We're covering Marathon Digital Holdings, and we're doing this video on their announcement of Bitcoin production and mining operation. It's just their PR release for Q1, and I just want to cover it, and we'll go over the numbers of their delivery dates, and so before we get started, please feel free to like and subscribe, and please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your DD. Okay, so also a quick disclaimer. I am invested in Marathon Digital. So yeah, okay. And right, so currently sitting at 56.56 after hours. It may go up and down, but it is what it is. Bitcoin price is at 58.7 right now. It's kind of holding sideways for now. Let's see. You can check their website. They have a really good website, really good and investor friendly. So yeah, they have a lot of information about their holdings and stuff. And let's get on with it. So Marathon Digital Holdings announces Bitcoin production and mining operation update for Q1 2021. So they produced 196 Bitcoin during the first quarter and increases total Bitcoin holdings hodling to approximately 5,134. Okay, so Mara, if you know or not, but it's one of the largest enterprises, Bitcoin self-mining company in North America, publicly traded, and today published unaudited Bitcoin production and mining miner installation updates for Q1, ending in March 31st, 2021. Okay, preliminary Q1 highlights: produced 196 new minted Bitcoin, hodling 5134.2 BTC. Fair market value approximately $302 million. And cash on hand is approximately 212. And total liquidity, you just add these two up, you get 514 approximately. So $514 million dollars USD, and received approximately 10,300 S19 Pro ASIC Antminers. And let's see, so production wise, we're looking January at 50.4 BTC. February, it's 3 days shorter, so we're looking at 43.4 BTC. March 2021, we're looking at 102.3 BTC newly minted, and approximately total of 196. So now the total hodl is 5134, but of that 4,812 was purchased in January of this year for each for about 31k BTC price, and right now it's at 58.7, so they're almost doubling their value, and about $302 million in total value of that 4,800. So miners installation, we're looking at about 10,300 delivered and installed approximately, and that is in their Hardin, Montana facility, and seems like it was delivered on time and on schedule. And let's see, so it says the company's active mining fleet at the end of the first quarter of 2021 consisted of approximately 6,800 miners, generating approximately 0.71 exahash. So new miners are being installed daily on a daily basis, and Marathon continues to expect all previously purchased miners to be fully installed by the end of first quarter 2022. So that's March 31st, 2022. So this is the delivery schedule that I wanted to go through. I have copied all the numbers in my Excel, so we'll go through that. Before that, March 31st, 2022, same thing. Total of about 103,120 miners. Total approximate hash rate of 10.37. That would be generated from that, and that would be by the end of Q1 2022. And I think that's about all they have to say, except for just a little, yeah, nothing much. Okay, so currently they're sitting at 1.38 exahash per second and a hodl of 5134. This number may be plus or minus. It might be more or minus, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. So the S19 Pro miner has a hash rate of 110 terahash per second, and it is fairly efficient. I think among the top 2 most efficient miner. Let's see. So Q1 delivered and sitting at 1.381. End of April, they have 4,800 to be shipped. That's 528 exahash, petahash, sorry, for a total of 1.909, and 1,800 to be shipped each through May to July, which would be 198 petahash and 2.1, 2.3, 2.5 from that. And end of August, 7,000 to be shipped. It was 6,000, so it seems like they've added 1,000 more. And yeah, so we're looking at end of August at 0.11 times the value here will give us the petahash here. So we're sitting at 770 petahash per second at an additional future hash rate of 3.273. If you go down here, you would see all the numbers, and it seems like it gets progressively bigger and bigger for Q4. So Q4 looks really good. And now the puzzling thing is that I've done all the calculation here. I think I'm mistaken. 15,200 miners in January of next year, and about that would be 1.67 exahash. But it's puzzling because it's saying, with my calculation, it's saying 11.303 exahash. That would be about 9.87. Yeah, that would be about 987 something petahash more than their target of 10.37. So by Q1 2022. So I can't figure it out. So please let me know if I'm mistaken. Their calculation is pretty straightforward, so I don't see how I've made a mistake. Yeah, I mean, maybe I think in the Q1 delivery there might have been shortage here, but if you look at the chart, it doesn't seem so. So it seems to be progressively about what you would expect, their projected hash rate. So I'm kind of puzzled, and if you can figure this out, please leave a comment below on the video, and let me know where I've gone wrong. I would really much appreciate that, because I want to figure this out. So going through the numbers from their press release, that's what I'm getting. But I think where my mistake might be with this right here. So, but even if that was the mistake, that's only about 600 petahash, 600 to 700. It doesn't count for the 200 or 300 petahash remaining below here. So yeah, But other than that, huge delivery numbers, really good. Really bullish. I mean, you saw today just by releasing this press release, they went up like 15%. So just imagine every month or so they just do this, they go up 10-12% just from these press release. So yeah, I mean, really bullish. I don't know what to say really, because I usually just keep track of these. Among the miners, they're right now the biggest miner in North America, publicly traded. So I do have to say publicly traded, because in China and Asia, they mine a lot. So since they're private, we don't really have a good estimate of how much their hash rate is. But of course, they manufacture the stuff, so they kind of have a monopoly on that. Let's see. So I think that was it. The CEO, not much to say really. Investors know, high degree, Bitcoin. If you're bullish on Bitcoin, you want to own a stake in a miner. So I think Marathon is a really good one if you're in the US. So I currently own Hive, Hut, Mara, Bitfarms, DigiHost. Galaxy is also doing really good. They own like 16,000 Bitcoin. It's just ridiculous. Holy cow. I have to update this, but they're just ridiculous. And I have to update these numbers here. So for the Q3 and Q4 delivery numbers. And definitely just put Mara in your watch list if you haven't invested in it, or if you're not looking at it. I just want to shine a light on these companies. I mean, I can't really do much with Mara. I mean, they're really well known. And now I think with Mara versus Riot, Mara is currently at $5.58 billion market cap, and you can see Riot is at 4.7. So we're looking at about $800 million gap already, and the price is similar. So I think after this week we might not see them so close in terms of share price. Just how Riot just shot up crazy to like $70-$80 and was up like $20, and $20 difference. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Riot is not even close to where Mara is. If you look at the Hodl, not really comparable. They don't have a prospectus here of like Q1, Q4 2020, 2021. Just sitting at 4 exahash and just closer to Bitfarms than Mara. So yeah. So Mara is going to be the biggest company, crypto miner and holder probably soon, because they're going to mine a lot more from now on. And of course the difficulty also goes up, but they will be the highest. So I think that was it for Mara. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Please note this is not financial advice, to your own research. And also leave in a comment about the numbers. I think it's a bit skewed, so correct me where I'm wrong and I'll fix it. So, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.